Family, greetings, welcome back to my channel. I want to read a bit of this article that I read on the Grio, and this article is concerning Kevin Samuels. The title of the article is How Pseudo-Love Guru Kevin Samuels Exploits the Vulnerability of Black Women. Opinion: in a racist, white supremacist environment, Samuel's assertions only affirm an Anglo-Saxon ideology using black women as an easy scapegoat. Okay, this is written by Eartha Hopkins on May 17th, 2021. Now it says, Kevin Samuels is a YouTube sensation and self-appointed professional image consultant. His meteoric rise to fame on social media arose from his slick-tongued comments aimed at, in particular, black women. His advice to modern black women searching for a high-value man mixes hard truths with a dose of entertainment. His platform opens a space for much-needed conversations addressing women's accountability in relationships. However, his framework is rooted in an imperialist worldview that subtly reinforces anti-blackness. Like so many YouTube experts before him, he exploits the pain and vulnerability of black women's quest for love while the world watches in amusement. On his platform, Samuel says his perspective represents the modern, high-value black man while cautioning women opposing this perspective. In a racist, white supremacist environment, Kevin Samuels' assertions only affirm an Anglo-Saxon ideology using black women as an easy scapegoat. Now there's another subtitle, Unrealistic Expectations. Samuels maintains the market defines a high-value man by 6 core principles, and it lists the principles which we all know: a man's ability to earn at least $10,000 monthly, earning $10,000 monthly over the course of 5 years, acceptance from a group of other high-value men, etc., etc. The caveat is that his definition makes former President Donald Trump look like a promising suitor. Suppose black women take his advice at face value. In that case, it creates an unrealistic aspiration of seeking a black male partner with the median income for black men being $814 weekly and only 10% of America's total population of men earning 6 figures. Not to mention, incarceration rates for black men are double that of white men in the US. It's nearly impossible for these men to qualify for the remaining principles. Rather than use these statistics as a guiding post to compel black women to reframe their definitions and expectations for potential black male mates, he exploits them. He capitalizes off of women's desire for stability by comparing black men against a biased white male standard. Those who do not qualify financially are deemed average. This basic premise places black men in a seemingly undesirable position by default. Samuel's positioning thus leads women down a dead-end path to seek an unrealistic minority of the male population. Objectification of women. To add fuel to the fire, Kevin Samuels often ranks his guests using his coined term, their sexual marketplace value, and bases their attractiveness on height, weight, dress size, and physical features. If he believes a woman is below average or an 8 or less on a 10-point scale, he suggests they lower their expectations of attracting a high-value man. Those he sees as particularly unfit, he advises those women to settle for average men, or worse, less than average, to meet their personal and relational needs. Family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. One love.